What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with another legendary item guide for you guys inside of Borderlands 3, and this is yet another one of the new ones from DLC 3, Bounty of Blood, Fistful of Redemption. This one is the maxed out Brightside. Now, my prefix is maxed out. Your version may vary depending on the parts that you spawn with. This one does have times 18. I believe this thing goes up to times 20 for the modifier there. The damage is 2,428 times 18, accuracy 51%, handling 60%, reload time 2 seconds, fire rate 1.36 shots per second, which seems pretty slow, but it's not that bad actually. Mag size of 8. The red text is "It's killing me," and the name in the red text obviously makes this a reference to Mr. Brightside by the Killers. Really cool song, very catchy. This one also features 93% weapon damage. That is already factored into the damage up top. It does consume 2 ammo per shot, and the anointment that I got on this one is on action skill and splash damage is increased by 200% for a short time. So let's see what this gun is capable of. Let's find some enemies over here and try and wreck some face. So just the initial shotgun damage itself is not horrible. As you can see here, it's not great. That did take a lot of shots, but what this thing excels at is its reload, because it's a Tediore, so obviously the special is going to involve reload throwing. And as you can see, when you throw reload, this thing explodes and then splits into 4 basically like tracking shotguns. You can also just direct hit enemies with it, as you can with a lot of Tediores, which is more than likely going to be your best option. And when this thing hits, it explodes with all of the well, not all of the elements. The only element you don't get out of this thing is shock. For some reason, it'll explode into fire, corrosive, radiation, and cryo, but not shock. So keep that in mind. And each one of these shoots out those different elements as well, as you can see from that right there. So this is a very cool shotgun. The main downside, I would say, of this shotgun would be that you're going to use a lot of ammo when you throw reload. So obviously that makes this more ideal in the hands of Moze. And even with Moze, as you can see, I'm already down to 29 remaining shots. So you can run out of ammo with this really fast, but it is a really cool gimmick on this gun as well. So take that for what it's worth. Hey, look, here's one of the film canisters in case you're wondering where those are at. Here's where that's located, just in case that helps you with that. All right, so to get this gun, you're going to want to head to the blast plains, and you're going to go fight the Bronsons. Now, only one of the Bronsons can drop this as their dedicated drop, and that is Tediore Bronson. So we're going to head from, it doesn't matter which travel station you come in at. If you don't have this middle one unlocked, I recommend going over there and unlocking it at some point, but you can start from this one, and you're just going to head over to this area right here on the map, and this is where you can fight the Bronsons. If you get this fast travel station, it is moderately closer, as you can see. So let's head over there, and I'll see you when we get there. Now, when you're going to fight the Bronsons, there are 2 places that you can make your save point start from. You could do this one over here by Vorduken. I don't recommend that one because then you got to walk across the bridge to this area. And walking across this bridge is deadly because there are dudes right here. And lots of guys will spawn in. So what I actually recommend is go ahead and go across the bridge, skip past the Bronson's place, which is right there, and instead head over to this location over here. If I could not be frozen by these enemies, that would be nice. I really hate when enemies freeze your vehicle. It's really annoying. But there is a save station right here. And from this save station, you have a ammo machine, you have a vehicle spawn station. So this makes this a lot faster, again, when you're not getting frozen by enemies. So from there, you would just start at that point and drive over to the Bronsons, which is going to be a much faster farm. And let's go ahead and get that going. There's Tediore right there, Tediore Bronson. It's always going to be the bluish tinted dinosaur. So we kill Tediore, and we didn't get it on the first run. Now, you can kill all the other Bronsons. They register as badass enemies, so they can drop a variety of other DLC items, as you saw there. We got the spade from that one. And like I said, if you want to, you can kill all these other ones. In order to complete this challenge, you do need to kill all of them at least once. So keep that in mind. And we got another legendary from this guy. That is the Satisfaction and the Proprietary License. So I mean, it might be worth it to kill all these guys just so you get all kinds of the other DLC drops as well. It's basically you're going to get 4 chances at legendaries by killing all 4 of the Bronsons. So let's save and quit, come back over here and see if we can get the drop. All right, on run number 4, and as you see, sometimes Tediore does not spawn at the front of the pack, so we will head over here and find him and kill him. And hopefully we get the drop. We got something. Yeah, there we go. Maxed out Brightside. Pretty much the same stats as the one that I've already got. Let's compare them real quick here while we're still in Iron Bear. Oh yeah, mine is actually a little higher damage, but that one did have a higher mag size. The weapon damage bonus down at the bottom is a little bit lower as well. So yeah, that's not a horrible farm at all. And like I said, if you want to kill all the other Bronson members. Now, Bronson, in case you don't know, is a reference to Charles Bronson, famous for my favorite Western of all time, Once Upon a Time in the West. Really awesome scene early on in that movie where he has a showdown at a train station. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go watch it, man. It's a great Western. I highly enjoy it. So that is my guide to the bright side. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon to be notified anytime I post a new video. As you can see, this gun is crazy high on the damage when you hit the throw reloads. So make sure you guys grab one of these, especially if you're rocking Moze, who can really get some serious damage out of Tediore throw reloads. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.